said, this is not like Bad Boys at all. It's not like-
Going back, number one, shout out to the Noops, big Noops.
Yeah, for real.
Word.
How did you know about Kappa?
Yeah, so in high school, I was like pursuing like Kappa League. So I already know. Yeah, we had like Kappa League is big in Buffalo. Of like,
that's good.
I mean, sorry, this is junior fraternities in general. Like it was like junior Qs and junior like sororities and
The
stuff
hell
like
is a
that.
junior Q do?
It's like,
I've never even
like,
seen that. You ever seen that?
Yeah, they got them in Buffalo. They called I forgot.
Puppies?
Nah, I forgot what they was called. I'm not even trying to shade them, like, but
Nah, me either.
Yeah, but basically they have junior fraternities, just how we got like Kappa League, but like high schoolers, and like it was a time where we didn't have no Noops in Buffalo for a long time, and so those dudes, the high schoolers was running around like
they the Noops.
Yeah, and so I was like, they was going to like college parties, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to be like them boys. So yeah, I was just like, let me see who's in charge of this. I think I might see in the informational flyer or something, and I was like, all right, let me see.
Let me tap in.
Yeah, nah, for real. You brought up a good point. Something I get stuck trying to explain to people about Kappa in general and just D9 frats, because a lot of times, you might talk to someone, you say you're in a frat, first thing they think of is like, how white frats move, partying, drinking, this, that, and the third. I'm like, man, you don't understand. To even be able to join a frat like Kappa, man, you gotta like you said, GPA. They're like, you gotta be active on campus. You gotta be, the president of a club that makes sense. You gotta, do community service.
Money gotta be
like
straight.
That. Like,
yeah,
it's not partying and drinking. They really make sure that you're substantial. You're making your way on campus. And you're not just fucking off. Like
absolutely. Like for people who gotta like misconstrued of what a fraternity is, like people be like, oh yeah, y'all went through all that just to get your ass whipped or something like that. I'm gonna tell y'all like why it's so important, right? Like we go through like weeks. First of all, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated is a non-hazing organization.
Yep.
So first and foremost, but I'm gonna tell y'all why it's deeper than that, right? Like the bond you get is a lifetime bond. Like literally my closest friends are my fraternity brothers. They're all from different chapters, and it's not even on purpose. It's not like, oh, let me be good friends with Kappas or Noops. It's just like literally we are like the most honorable, like, hardworking, loyal. It's a certain level of respect that we have towards each other. I remember years after I graduated college, I was in Boston. I was at a nice restaurant, dining with this girl I was dating, and it was expensive. It would have been a couple $100. I was there. I would have paid it. But this woman came over and she said, "Oh, I had a frat jacket on." This woman said, "Oh, your frat brother on the other side of the room paid for it." Didn't even know him.
Jeez.
I was in an airport one time. I had my varsity on. Year after that, some guy, I guess he worked for an airline, came up to me. He's like, "Yo, I'm a member of your frat." Boom, boom. He gave me like some tickets to like some free food and drinks and all that stuff. It's just like, and I go to a different city. I remember I was stuck in the airport in North Carolina. I like reached out. I was in like a Noop group chat, and I was like, "Hey, anybody got any bros here? I got layover to the morning." They had some random bros come pick me up. Took me out all night. Had a great time driving me off at the airport. It's like I don't even necessarily know all these, but they're a member of my fraternity, and we just have like this certain level of bond. Like wherever I go, if I go to a different city, I got a place to stay. They come to my city, I take care of them. We all pour into each other, so it's like a lifetime of connections and brotherhood that you can't buy. So it's worth it.
No, that's a fact. Well said.
For sure.
Well said, for sure. Yeah, now we about to get mad people, looking for Kappa Leads and all that stuff around their area, which is good. That was well said.